Live from your local news source, this is ABC 27 News at 5.
Hey, good evening to you. I'm Dennis Owens.
I'm Valerie Pritchett. When candidates in primary elections do not get 50% of the votes, should we hold a second election between the top two vote getters?
Well, that's a new proposal at the state capitol. Few Republican senators calling for runoffs when a clear majority is not secured. But reaching a majority of votes in the legislature for any election reform is always a tall order.
I can promise the people of Pennsylvania that
Pennsylvania primaries can be crowded affairs, and it's generally believed the more the merrier in a healthy democracy. But
the voters ought to be able to have the tools to ensure that the nominees who do emerge are a clear consensus pick and not a narrow plurality.
Republican State Senator Ryan Aument wants runoffs in statewide and congressional elections when the primary winners don't get 50% of the vote.
To emerge as a party nominee with 25, 30, 35% of the vote I don't think is healthy. It's not presenting the voters with the best options in November.
Take last year's crowded Republican primaries. For Senate, Mehmet Oz got 31.2%, Dave McCormick 31.1%. For governor, Doug Mastriano 43%, Lou Barletta 20%. Since neither winner got 50%, under Aument's plan, both races would have had runoff elections a few weeks later between the top two vote getters.
Candidates are going to have to be very careful how they attack their opponents because they may very well need their opponent's supporters at the end of the day. And second, I think it's very healthy to have the top two finishers in the party to go back out to the voters and engage in a debate with one another.
Those debating against runoffs don't like the cost of hosting a second election day. Aument says it would be money very well spent.
I think it's worth, the expense is worth having better selections for the voters in November.
And Aument's bill would aid candidates with more broad-based appeal, he says. So would opening PA primaries or creating ranked choice voting. All of those proposals are at the Capitol. They just never seem to go anywhere. One insider told me, if I'm a lawmaker who won an election, am I really going to vote to change the way we conduct elections?